Welcome to Spotlight on the Web. And we can coupon Amaya Queen Sonko say, yes, also new and share view. Now, Spotlight on the Web, send a Diana, the Siadabia, Nakabono Miansa, and a new share now, so an idea. Yasisa and Renum Kakra, and Yasasa or the Beche. Now, and then on the Jubedina Yedino, has from Kokra. We'll be interviewing one of the preachers of the Churches of Christ. Now, your interview ye preach about and some baby son a mudo ye na mestre say so after wo ba so a share video ni ma friends na so share ma friends we so a wa like a page no so wa asemisa enne o questions a wo nyina no de fabra ye preacher ebe boae e na Bible no so ebe yi am enti we de yen se bre kra no mestre say after na wo ba so a se na medin kan kan no wo be share amaye na ye frame me Derek down so na ye preacher so ewo enchen wakasa bebre ewo Adum TV okasa ewo amanone so ko Amsterdam opuchi wo Canada ko preach wo chese wiase de ye ka se we preach pa nti ono no sa ne fe no missionary enti enne no ye woni patitru kese pa na wo ye enchen enti preacher
yes sir
akwa yo we de obe kan ho asem kakra a che enuanom na ya toa ye nkomo no so.
Okay, I take for me chamo and we say I share amanoni baby. Good morning. You're from my brother Dan OWUSU ASIAMAH. Me preachy a Matter Central Church of Christ. Me preachy our Church of Christ more than 30 years anyway. Na said million dika kaino. Tukwa ko wiase afana bebre so ene amanfo atwetwe nkomo ewo Nyankopon asem ni mu me tool me de ene nipa ekasa ene the Bible me wo eyere me wo emma na me dwuma de titiri wa me de nyina no sa me de Nyankopon asem no enante ewo wiase afana enyina mu enti awie e manige sa me ne ahia na yebo enkomo.
Yo preacher we dey yeda wase pa empem bebre ya na amanfo tai ka se bi se sa o yo sofo mpo a ene na o se Nyankopon efro e bia wada yemu wada na ya ka se me ba da no OWUSU ASIAMAH kona koye o sempeke sa asem no ana se kwa me so na wo be yo sempeke ni sa bi na tie na eno kra sa fi Nyankopon twe se mu ana
enhyeda entesa se Onyankopon epese obey na adwuma ewo ewiase a yedi kan kura no owo sa plan no enti Jeremiah chapter 1 verse 5 Onyankopon eka kire Jeremiah say ebra na odaso ewo ne maame ne womb emu no ena Onyankopon separate Jeremiah say o may a prophet. This means that even Jeremiah himself didn't know says onyinia oba no abeye prophet. Enti migide exam say obiara oba beye osempakani and now obeye missionary said de amiye eyo Onyankopon adwuma no eyade a Onyankopon ahyehya to ho e de ama no onyini no na enema unfold ama waba abihu. Now so 2 Thessalonians chapter 2 and verse 14
which are marking camera.
Oh, okay. And
2 Thessalonians chapter 2
and verse 14.
Hawking can say, to which he called you by our gospel for the obtaining of the glory of our Lord Jesus Christ.
And it's out here, there is something called calling, God's calling. So, by a Christian, so you first of all have to become a Christian. And say na Onyankopon amwabeye preacher. Now on gospel no so the preaching of the gospel of Christ. And the gospel is the death, burial and the resurrection of Christ. Say obi abekasa asam no chiro na say ugidia. Eno ne akwa Onyankopon efa so a ode efre. Ne mom say obi beka say oda anadwo no ena Onyankopon beka kire ne sese ne de wo sa dispensation yi mo. So be kasa obwa. Okay, Hebrews chapter 1 verse 1. Okachira say Onyankopon wa titi ebre bi mu no. One ejanom no ekasa aye no. and now a dear trade here on Jesus Christ so and a all Casach. John chapter 12, verse 48. Rather, yes, Christ said, Sir, no, Nasa win your name some there. Now, who be our buate. It's as in some wakano, and only be boy and your time. A free sir, when Uncle Pong a ball in Nipa. Now, when Uncle Pong shares in Nipa as some no. There have been 3 different dispensations, ages, and epochs. As I say, Uncle Pong in Nipa and Nantu or Kahuro, yes, Sabiso. There were the patriarchal dispensation, the Mosaic dispensation, and as I say, I know about the Christian dispensation. In this Christian dispensation, so be catch also or die and Uncle Pong catch and so when you say, there be said the Bible is complete. And Bible no so, and I dear a Juma Adima Unyankupon, and to Unyankupon a friend on a Sampano so, and a friend.
Preacher, we dear, Mibisa as in Fuakakana and Chechemua de Mai Mudo Pana. Mijidi say, young American so be was a Missanswa, who went to me Ediaba, Ebiana, be actually Wadia. Men how send the question Nebrana, ye back can kind our question. Ebio, so comment to be so share swap to wait to me, Ashamai. Where dear, preacher, Edo was one Chechi Muno. And ye na as in for and they say, a man for success, Oyo Christo Nina say, Opese, Obuani Pana say, Oyo Sambakani Kwandi, and na Jenkwan also different amount for 10. Now, so may young one distract academy who said, who was Umpa, Uniska. I don't know where anything. Now, a bunny sent out to me share, make I think, say, also watch why you school almost 10 years. How have you been able to survive without any pay from taking school fees from the students? How?
Okay, but that's about a whole and yet, say, when we talk religion, we are talking faith. Now, in the Bible, no, rather Jesus Christ, I can say there is nothing which is impossible with our God. When you be being the whole unto me. That being the truth, no, I can't hear in Nipa say, a DHD, a beco acusia sa asano. And today will be said, dear, now Sanida, a walk when you Yedika Crano. Christianity is a given religion. Christosom aya oma eson. Eto biara oba Christianity mo. Na ontumi and cultivate the habit of giving no. Akane kakra. Bible passage dem say yem Sunday school kwala akra obi a John 3:16.
For God so loved the world
that he gave. Because God loved us, he gave. And therefore, if we love him, we will also give. Anti-Christianity, if you say, a year or ma, 18 years. Now, James 1:27, Bible said, Yamesom a hote na asembie ni hu ewa Nyankopon anim no. And it said, Yene Christopher, you betumi akosra enyanka. And imisia. We're talking of orphans and then widows. No, say I was slow saying, yes, or say yes, slow or ahuhiemu. I said, sir, Sandy Pano, Uni Mame, Uni Papa, Obi or Mame, Uni Papa, Obi or Papa, Uni Mame. Na, Sedibi Hianwa, one and one. Then a Christopher, and I just say a Macron and Yankopon, a fire so, now you to me a wow. And to school now, cannot. But I am dear in Anno. Sir Africa and Ghana no. Say Yankopon ama parents. And to me, I nyasika ahon there. Not just a waka education, what to me kobi. Na Yanoma near mamma near papa, mumbo etiasel. Education, and what to me a boy at the man. Na akwala sabe de mammy and a papa a woo. And you know, me decide no add to makuma no so, especially bra washer Sir James 1:27 no. Na me say Yankopon say omwa me na me to play at least some rope ewo enkrofo a omo ho kire omo titru the younger folks Obey you, unye you, you know, a brow, you're young, no. I declare the share with you. And no, and I would be in. Said on in vocational school, dear, is here and San argument. And Walano, Unyakupo Abdom, Yashim, a woody or mobile, and the Agino school.
Can you be Sassa? You're quite commerce now, first to do his uncle.
You're quite first, I do Sadi and say, you wish him. The titulu say, Sabi, O Mamma Tiasa, O Papa Tiasana. Send me, you know, once, yes, sir, Obachai Kakra. He says, you're quite anymore, even the animal, me, none of Papa Tiasi. You're quite an Indian of favor, who the animal, me, none of Papa's soul. Let us all know, we hear the door. Tinyakupo Abdominal, the last 10 years, you're 11th year, and you owe me. Wow. Nipa wa graduate every school, you know. I am more than 900. 900
are more in school fees.
Na Radebois.
Much of Ghana higher.
Ghana, or Takrade.
Okay.
Our window.
Okay.
Na Radebois 2020 and next year, no. Almost high, but graduate to a 270.
Wow.
The meaning, and sir, Radebois is our graduation, no. Na you came 1,000. Na at the Anija Cassia and at the brow. So you're Christiania. So what to me a play so important role will be Abraham. And now I'm more be a kitchen or Bama no back or Accra, Bama comes to say, or a chef.
Wow, wow.
Oko police headquarters are you were graduates to be a war, Miahu war be brave. Na Unyesika no he. Yeah, preaching no. I just said, and Crawford, I can say, when you ma we ye the Yamin Shra, one city. Sasika so be the mawa. We are Christiania, and you won't go out there. And it's true, any cancer and panel. Obi Mosika, and you won't go out there. And no be, and a Bob Wano. Now be preaching a matter of the Church of Christ, and so. Honsi Jamaica. And also so, Sika, Becca, Sika, cry a banner. And then you go out of me, dear, never come Sabri. Now, my yes, I did in a cell. And yet, Sika, Winyano, don't know. Nemo Yanko Pado, Hotono Solo. A quite Pia or Faswa, or Babua, Amadi, a Wuyano. I said any Munyamna Cosono, Yanko Pambesa.
Wow. Feature lady, Onya say, oh, hair, a sema, so Unyamre, Uncle Hessa school now. A preacher on the Facebook page, you know, or tie the pictures in Poe to Tonawanka Sabubi. And yes, school, and Tabudan, 170 acre. I have Pembre Necohe. Ye, we also upload the pictures, Sibia Wankas said, Unyanko Jumana, Yenia. Preacher oyen Juma Kessie na the Becas in Yankopon in Shelby. Preacher, make I met you when church or public preaching a brand out and to so do one title. Now, was I this no? Okay, I send me a pesa and Ebia may can't as always me about Subiuma. Okay, I say, Anna man for you almost says, what's your title? And I am shit up. Now, which now Malachi 3:10 so chilly said, Sapas in Pointes, and Miss Ross said, so bet me the America Caribbean can. If he said, Minjin is a preacher, which you are tight. And so, hey, one hour so you are tight, no, Ebi a dinner member Semebo, Yenimo University or more, Sikomoji. A Hagana for baby now, so do not to me can. Oh, become one,
Medasi Papa. So because Utia tighter and the winner is Shira. The mindset, I don't know. Sana, your condition, Andre, and all the actual. That's the day, they also okay. Some people in the chair, maybe tight. Maybe Church of Christ, 1981. And I'm a real Church of Christ, maybe tight. It's a tight. And I made you pay and I'm telling my time to United because man, tight. And yes, I'm a chair. Na Malachi chapter 3 verse 10 no ye kan ye twa manfo abigina so ne se tithing no e ya de a onyankopon edima Israel for omo ni onyankopon etu anamo no na enema mienu a e important e wo tithe e ho e wo tro kronkron mu ne se ne edi kan ye wo Judaism e wo Bible mu and ye wo Christianity our Bible the same nyina be catch us say tithing belongs to Judaism and yet a Christopher and church. Near to me no Woman etua tight impono. Onyankopon anhwehwe mfiri omo ho se omo fa sika etua tight. Jewfo no enye sika ena no mde tua tight. Ti Malachi chapter 3 verse 10 no asofo no dia dada nkofo bebre no ehwo akra no o say bring all the tithes into the storehouse. Bring all the tithes into the storehouse. Na sika ya the good storehouse actually. Israel forming my dear for the treasury. Omo kwa sorry omo to collection. Ta collection no be and Jesus Christ all them wa omo to ya waka say ma me ukunani ba no wato collection ache wo nyina. Enti so bi kasa ma na yet say that bread tight obi gra say ye ndua tata e be na asidan. Ade enye sika e na ade asidan. Na Bible akire mu say e yade a na omo de store house. Nim de to aso. That there may be food in my house. I then I bet me a share some way or no one yankupon now there by walk and no will change no. Hobbies own as a discard top Ebiane, just Yankupo Nim Sikadi, and only Marianity. The Deuteronomy chapter 14, Chokono from verse 22 to 25. No, Ebim may betia says there is difference between money and tithe. To me, enka umfasika ensha envelope mo kwa sorry. Na wo mfre no ento so edudu. Bible kasa ento so dudu no. Na ye efuom enema. In this old Malachi chapter 3 on a so from verse 8, when you go catch Israel for one say, Omo robo no. And Omo say, in what? In what are we robbing you? God's answer, in tithes and offering. Two things. Was separating tithes from offering. And my friend, offering and a sikaya. Now tithe there in the Bible. And yesikaya je e wa sorry them. And until se obi ka se oti anto so dudu and onya enhira. Mameka kitabu ncho azari afri ha. The first time I tithe enka. Genesis chapter 14. I say Melchizedek. Abraham akotua tithe amano. Wunya adagea. Kenkai Genesis chapter 14 no enyina. Obeka kira o say Abraham na oye rich already. Ansa na obetua tithe e dey Melchizedek. Genesis chapter 13 osina Abraham rich already. Ansa na okakotua tithe e dey Melchizedek. In fact, Abraham ekokoye na enema okoye na one ne nkwara esesaye no omo ebehia Sodom ehene papa no akacha Abraham say me pesa enema no a unyaye no me chem na me di ebi ema wo amma that assignment no read Genesis chapter 13 and Genesis chapter 14 no eyi na nya the full story. Abraham make confession and he said menye bibia na yankoka say saa nema we nti na ama Abraham wanya no. And so we catch on say eyanto so dudu a otua na ma nya enhira. Hebrews chapter 8 verse 6. Say tithe etwima inipa enhira dia. And Christians are yet live under a better covenant with better promises no. Yenhira no edosu bebre and the blessings associated with those who were paying tithes. Say now, someone for exercising we are saying. Okay, doctor. Anything you feel, doctor? Me some question ka krabia na anu ye no. O ma na bro so kra ye da ase pa se etisa. Ma me read comment na bi mo dey ba no na enuanum na ehwe no edo so pa. Comment ni po so be say ma wo. Asuro fo ne dey say ma nti ma me kan je wa ha na. Henry Koyosin Mark A. Oman ono so Richard Donko say tell him Monsieur for Church of Christ BCU enti Monsieur Church of Christ for the Monchia Mam e mo so ai enti for we see Edu Perry
Enoch Kofi Nimfuo watches Steven. Now, Henry Asamoah is still leaving Catholicism to the Lost Church. My question is, what was the fundamental or core cause of change did you experience in such a transition? Mijini say wetie oda na wonu say na wo ye Catholic ni iti. Ono no question na edi kan no say dey na kan wa adwen ma wo free Roman Catholic eba Church of Christ. The first question, ono no question.
Yeah. But I say Bible no Bible studies. Some year Roman Catholic ni. In fact, at that time na me catch am for say asori bi anyone di Bible I just a Roman. We need an person me because when I got into the New Testament I who the book of Romans. I train and who say I was so ignorant. The American not nim. Enti a Bible adesua na beda ni ma bebre adi. Amo ohunu be bia wo won say enye ho a. 110 a kama koma. A man may transit free Catholic in the Church of Christ and say Matthew chapter 23 verse 9. You right Jesus Christ say eba religion one we should call no man father. Mamu frɛ obiara father. Me so me Roman na me kono so papa na oje on no preach kire no. Ye fa no father. Enti ete said Jesus said don't do it was meye sa pepe na ade na kwen. Eno nti eniema bebre e na usua choro konkon no a we hu no say Catholic eniema bebre ho aye ya eni nyankopon asem no eno no enko. The Bible says there is only one God and one mediator between God and man, the man Jesus Christ. There can be mediator no. It is a bro between them. They go between. Nipa no gyina mfimfin ade ma ahafo ene ahafo no. Ono ene fa the mediator. The Bible says there is only one mediator. In the Catholic Church no, we were being asked, and truly the practice no say you bomb fire. You bomb for Mary so. Eto da people Mary we go da me it has all them say Mary bomb fire mai. Efun no ye so bomb fire. Eno nti minia for Catholic e de enyema bebre na ewu a sa wo hwa ene apam for the New Testament no say the portrait Christianity no Catholic practices no enye ade ba.
Yenia Henry Bigidi say we nya no yi pa yenia no nso bi wache Steven ya wache Jeff ono so the question aba question na wa pa nti ma me summarize na o say atrufo adifo adoso Ghana na yehu omo bebre we TV so na o say se o pese adentina woni ebi mu no enhia enye public debate ono na se mo bisa no na o say if yes, how often has Dr. Asiamah been engaged in public debate since he is a great public speaker and a scholar in the Bible? And if you find or said, I'm more children, and the other now, who engage in public debates now, I don't know Asiamah so.
Abribia, ewo, you may dear, I said, ye dear. Auton idea, you survey, you make a survey, our market no more. No one could answer Sawaton. Yaya debates be brave or a treho. Say a be a person one. About 12 years in here. Yana, I saw be only SD for Saturdays. Almost for me, no a debate Casepa or Accra, the Sam Road Church of Christ. Emma, after the debate, no. The church members our mobile program na say no ade eche ye no 37 ebosu eba Church of Christ. Na edru ebre bia etwa say wo hwe say de niema esi ko. Wonim say debate is an art. Eto ebre bia say anhwe ne ye pa na akoya confrontational and easily you will be misunderstood by people. Enti ebra imagine TV so begina radio so na ye ka no pain say ade we ye nipa no eye no enya no kwano no debate no ana asset no o meyi anu mientie in most cases omuntu meyi anu ana debate no so aye kasa aye art no so ye nipa nyina so ana sabe omunim se dey see here no your rules aye set and say dey debate nipa bebre nim say dey no. So at the end of the day, say we pese enka obi hu onyankopon enokre no enye merely winning the arguments in here, but winning the soul for God. And no enemy here. Until when it is necessary, sir, as you engage you beat then no, you better for your information. Obi to say Abraham, Ben Moshe, sir, if perchance, Otienia, with him sassing. Mape, something no be share near a debate. But Mitiano di Shababi or truly not for every mobile. Near all Yano who recover and company a day in ano or mobile papa. And till minute communication will make a chance say. Maybe some know your debates. They will mean person confrontational. Because the end of the day, me pay boy na say, ube hunu onyankopon no ankasa. Enti menua debates the papa. The facts are kwan so e de sua de. Our part of the world no, enya bra nyina de nipa beti wase eye. Na your goal enso so ne say, engrofo aye no omo debate no. Enka ombeti bibia se na waba ebrade ho. Ebra ye hunu say ye wo conducive atmosphere. I was akwan so no. We will have to do that.
Wow.
Wow.
Preacher, you know the question or the asida aba. And we also say that Michelle for response now the mind and the need ajamupa. Yenya Paul Afido hey there you OWUSU and I brother Richard Jan maintain so hey in your comments no my man Samson kind be na in your building free tema yajemoso Abaje Jeff say or the chef came in Church of Christ in Soba yajono so yenya intifo de o say oda wase pa o motivate ni mani to me ayo nyankopon adwuma na me gidi say nuanu bebiri so a ehye ye nkran nti koso ana ye de na pewenok Charles ni odota ye preacher ono so ye da na se pa your Frederick Ahama say great work brother na me sure obi the question okay brother Charles ni odota say great exposition of God's word my brother friend and mentor Barbara Dipsy ena enuanu bebre so ekosoa o kasa no na me pese me ka bi kakra ehye de o kan about debate no o ko Canada no mo ko ye Canada program I think say mo ba back no you draw an article edit update enuanu me organ about the AC of Canada and I remember say o kan bi say in one of your radio programs you had spoken about denominationalism. And from that time, no denominational preacher could even come forward. I don't know if you can brief us on that.
Yeah, I know some of the debates now. I thought that some people, Omar Genshaw say, oh, friend or background, probably a bit embarrassing. And truly, with this powerful word of God, no, the Church of Christ is a new brace or no debate. Bema to me. Nemo and Quanchie. Enti wa Toronto no ye koya radio program esi ye bekọ na so for the church na Church of Christ when ye say nyame abeyaba ye ka ye say bi na wi no ye decide no to ho say obi a wonu say de ye kan ye boa no bra in fact radio presenters no amu kura no yes for the period ye de ho no aso for no obi ana
na che say ensem na mo kan no na omonti ase ana say Bible no na
da be anyate na wonti ase obi kura kan ko si say akwa we ya oba no se butie no a begya mo so now so was our mentality we ya ebe de no no abegina ho na one o abeye debate no kwasem a e wo ho ne say me kan no bra nyina de kire yen say tro kronkron no say we were created in the image of God obo nipa e wo nyankopon esubanso in today's language the word can say every human being has God's DNA in him or her. Now, as far as God's DNA goes, within him, no, true. na emu method da bi a ye prejudices and ye beliefs ahoro bi a ye wo no and na ema ye nkwan ema ye nye ensem bi a ye nokore entu. And it was interesting our Toronto. I fed the radio station and one more team. As of for more hill. As of for more hill. When I must say and go for some more Kenya no crack. Momra. Eh, we are and ya Toronto some years back, Ghana, you call Huni Valley or Western region. Now you could preach here, you preach about the one true church. So in the Bible, no, there is a church. And the second day, no, me go so preacher and a kromo or hene. Chinia, a sinner so, and about preaching. I say, Oba no say train. All the churches, walk kromo no, about complain their mass and say, they are begging up on 10 years condemn all. Into one or hene no, or bad will be tea, as some 14 no, I can't hear. Ama churches need na agangi up against here. And there are some of the kind. It is a sound machi na some a cafe church on a mechanical. You really need now him somebody microphone. And I say, Huni Valley for as of for mobile, sir, and someone go fake or mark condemn. Now, me buy a clear what can lose all can in every Bible. And Jimmy say, a coming quank at the one came in the yard. It is a must say, the all can and just idea. And you must offer the back on magic microphone. Now, those of we can. Also cassette and then crack. Minia, you know, so for Biam. And don't you know, debates no air at the papa. Now, so when I'm saying go, no, I touch, no, and it's a open the panel ekra and quagentino. Some of the times, as I said, a year circumspect. I was, sir, and your mania manimal. You will probably bring away between a fastening for a senior, and yet debates and quan. Na Bible mo every period call radio so ko TV so na ye ka say sa de we nya sa na te no a debate in itself. Yeah,
preacher we dey me da asepa wo anu ya de ama onua no question no enam de o kan ene na preacher we dey mintimi hu en na say Bible no wo de na wo use na say Church of Christ for Bible e different free de asofo aka no e use no ana say no kure bi o baby na omum person be gi atum
me da say simply no there be Church of Christ sabe unlike you know Jehovah Witness for no Church of Christ any Bible fufuro bia o baby a me Bible am using say a New King James version and Church of Christ for the Troy asam no e wo tro nim already na emom de tro kronkron no eka ene say ye wo enipa bi wo wiase a obonsam afira woni ani sade ebe ya onyankopon no kware a agi enipa enkwa no sa enipa no ewu 2 Corinthians chapter 4 verse 3 and 4 or say but even if our gospel is veiled, it is veiled to those who are perishing, whose minds the God of this age has blinded, who do not believe, lest the light of the gospel of the glory of Christ, who is the image of God, should shine on them. And as a Church of Christ, Pastor, I can be different. The Bible says the God of this world are you on some no. Utmi fra inipa bi ani. Na dwene no, we fra na bi no ani. Bible say Radio Jesus say, "Ebinom wani aso hu ade. O waso aso on tiasem." It is all already mu asem bia ye ka otumi asem we dey simple. It say nipa tiasem no. Also on tiasem. Enti eto na bia ye ntumi blame individuals no too much. It says obon sam eye adwuma. Eno nti ene twa say kakra. And the name for isua dear na yenye too harsh our encrofoso name trying to say speaking the truth in love.
The conclusion is speaking the truth in love. John Yamicha and Eric Dadson or say or her free takrade and yenya Frank said or her free Gerona Unyabako said or her free Kuwait at Jekum ACK. Michael J so Yenya Richard Donko said, I'm watching live from Esuefua and learning from you. Keep it up. Samuel Jehu said, I'm watching you live from Dubai. You are saying the truth, Sofo. Yenya Dubai said, no crown na okam. James Carlos also Kosi Mauto, also Yenya Intifu Ebisa question. Yebe your question. Oniaba said, okay. Intifu Edu Jerry, I say, what makes someone to be a man of? I think you've answered that in the earlier statement. Maybe no sakobaka obetumi ehusade no say e de nema obiye onyankopon nipa. We say ne Ghana obi asori a ye nyame nipa. Also for ye kan wasama na say
oh so odika kan wasam number 1 e calling onyankopon wa wafre sa onipa no even ansa na ye be wo no onyankopon ya na dwe so de ne be ye n'adwuma and ye toso any training obi a nyankopon use no Bible mo e fere so ye nyame nipa bia na okọ training enti ade ba akọ ade be hu no ade be adesua na profession be na wo wi ase serious profession 3 months na di training enti Bible no e da ho na nya enkwala ngoma so okuta Holy Bible no we've given you 66 independent books enti obi kotena ba bisa Bible school no na enu achiri no o ma no call training because na Moses Bible se ne kokonye asem bia wodi abra obebo wo sese ya ba so ko hwe wase enwan so a na se okokonye a odwan so sabe wagimi o wo se fa benkuma ko afa nifa ti se okokonye a ene obeba no akuntan na wase so beje ne ba na firo winchen so that is how Nyankopon a trainee obema Moses owie ye no the diploma a wonya ye no o se na obema Moses there na odo eche wiase ni panyina and to calling and training.
And in addition to Moses there, I think he served for 80 years, Baby leading Israel for 40 years. So much training for the work that he had to do.
That is it. To be because of that, I'm going to go so yes, I be a training.
Comments been so Amas Mafum said exactly. Keep up the good work, brothers. God richly bless you. Jerry J. Brooks said, bro, we need teaching about Revelation. That is their so-called 666. And the Ubeka no so asema na yen koso na nka ichiri emre no so.
The open me.
Okay. Ya ne ka so wo question the question about in a summary no na waka waseka.
Yan kan kakra bi 666 no anya big deal. Ade ba ko keys a ye disua the book of Revelation. Number 1 the historical setting of the apocalypse. Revelation and the apocalypse. Number 1 no abakosem ben na attire the production of the book of Revelation achieve. It just say obi a person out Revelations no usua. Number 2 ye will be e wo ho no mo a my fan apocalypse no the kind of literature I draw Revelation e wo mo no ye say fan apocalyptical literature. Apocalyptical literature no our features, our characteristics be I tumi may identify a woman near jitum say a apocalyptic in nature. Some features no emu baako any the understanding of figures, numbers I body in an apocalyptic production emu. Obi a working kind apocalyptic literature no a bit very difficult. Sa ubenya figure 9 our apocalypse mo figure 8 abedin apocalypse e kasafa 1 2 3 4 5 okanika krabi ansa na 6 ya oka ho asem 666 just 6 to the third power na 6 our apocalyptic literature mo no ejina ho ama evil imperfection. And here, Revelation 13, our catch all said, Aquano Ayakana 7, the number is 666. No, you all can and say 6 ejao emma evil there. Na Nipana Yakana 7 evil to the third power. All the theories and advancing now, or Muhammad in one time, or Pope in one time, you just have to understand the figure 6. The opposite, and 7. 6 is evil, is imperfection. And a 7 is perfection. Okay, the book of Revelation now, say the 7 spirits of God. God's spirit, and 7. 7 means holy. 7 means perfection. So 7 spirits of God is equal to the Holy Spirit. And you need to understand the figures a war apocalyptic literature. 666. Actually, evil, evil, evil. Nothing more, nothing less for now.
Wow. We question on one answers not reply in your neighbor, so very good. Or say when you answer no. Watch Steven or say, Roderick, please greet this man personally for me. Tell him I love him, and also I would like to get some brief information about Malachi 3. I believe you spoke on that. So later I'll wait to me up here now when you saw and watch Steven. Watch Steven. Elias and Moses and so the comment about say, until several of your kind uprise, I pray the Father extends your existence. God bless you, brother. Na ya boy nyame pa say ebenya preacher for me pray e was and e did say preacher for no ba na nua no ba nti ye preacher wa kon so hwe ye nua tewia kofi ono so ye adwuma pa wo northern region wo follow no Facebook a oni beji pa wo ye adwuma kese wo northern region ye nua tewia kofi ba to nyankopon ka on shan de be Frankie J saw the SMS via but yentimi access SMS na wa antie say so betimi dey afa Facebook comments ni man ke ni beje Isaac Manai can so question number 1 from Carlos Jamis. Or say, why is it that Church of Christ is the only church that is being persecuted? Or say I didn't know Church of Christ in Ghana they persecute here. And he said, oh, we can no answer man.
Oh, but that's it. So all kind of when it gets the one. Should I need true? Say Church of Christ in Ghana they persecute you. There were places and countries I was as and Crophobi Asiamo now Makasom ye Christians. Now the mere fact is Makasom ye Christians no entina ye persecute you. But Church of Christ ye persecute you. It's answer ye never did Jesus Christ no ye persecute you no. Na obekono asamo catch or Matthew chapter 5 no and it said sir ye persecute ye and shut down maning ye ya bibre sa Matthew chapter 5 na mekan kakra afre verse 11 na tie kakra. Blessed are you when they revile and persecute you and say all kinds of evil against you falsely for my sake. Rejoice and be exceedingly glad, for great is your reward in heaven, for so they persecuted the prophets who were before you. And the persecution is a part and parcel of a Juma in the New Testament. Church of Christ became a suffer persecution. The widespread na se persecute na se na say yasemo ayeka no papa. Acts chapter 17 verse 5. Those who have turned the world upside down have come here too. So when you are accused of turning the world upside down, what do you expect? As a persecutor, a part of it, Yempaba.
With the Yanko, your question, I will have you near Samba and Yemia Jerry J. Book, or say thank you, may God bless you. I think so the question be by. And now, Yemia Frankie J. All right. Yeah, a question one. I say, why are there many churches that we should look at? Because you mentioned, say, you went to a public preaching where you explained that there is but one church in the Bible. But preacher, yet to be for to say, Colossae, the church at Colossae, the church at Ephesus, the church at Smyrna. Sometimes, Revelation chapter 2, chapter 3, no. Spotlight, the question about that said, sa congregations we bi ene say no say denominations so na mistress of check we ya shame say ene na so obi so friend one Church of Christ now so on following church that Christ obi amana can that congregation still be the Church of Christ?
It has a papa sir me sha say we catch all say Ebra me nya me Church of Christ you know you the book of Romans na me dey catch them for say Roman Catholic Church yen kwa yedi na Bible na so because what is the church at Colossae, the church at Thessalonica, the church at Ephesus, Revelations 2 and 3, the church I was Smyrna, the church of Philadelphia, and only a denomination, sir. I was say, and Tiaseka CB and any day, am I? Every Tiasiano, not a sorry barcope, and I know. It is our sorry no, and I'm not poor no can want some. No moko krobi aswa ya kobi aswa ni bio enti omo free Jerusalem na woko Antioch no kobi asafo no eye Church of Christ ya ewo Antioch anso so bia ni antam o free wo na so okọ Thessalonica ni ebie aswa ni bio ho a eye Church of Christ ya ewo Thessalonica there is a bank of commercial bank ewo Ghana ha ebi wo Accra Yakobie branch ewo Kumase na obi argument say ensonsoye eda Accra de no ani Kumase de no enye sa na tie enti churches na yebo din ewo apamfo from the church at Corinth, the church at Rome and na se for no enye different churches e ho asem no woka na emom asori ba ko peno a na spread ye ekọ sa emia no I mean yeah fa wow phone ekuta wo na Google na bisa say Presbyterian Church, for example, I shall say everybody. Google will be able to tell you. Who the date no? After no ko rabbi be mo say. Ebra asori sha say with Jerusalem no. Na date here date. Enti enemre mu de knowledge abounds. Say person ye hu a ibehu. Na Paul, Peter, John, James enyina no mo ko asori. Na the Church of Christ say can say no mo ko asori ba ko pe. Na nye different churches. Or mo kuta different doctrine. Asori enana omo eko na sa obi kasa we Church of Christ ni so na de onyankopon expect every Church of Christ won say onye so e Luke chapter 6 verse 46 already beside this question, but why do you call me Lord, Lord, and do not want to do what I say? Ada na from already na de make no mo pesa mo de ye okay na de na okan John 14, John 15, John 16. Already Jesus said, me my Holy Spirit naba. Oba mo apostles, oba be empower mo. Oba kai mo dia biara etwa se monsa eka. Already Jesus ko. Holy Spirit no aba on the day of Pentecost. Peter a preachy aswara no ahyase. Aswara no ahyase no. Acts chapter 2 verse 42 said, the church continued steadfastly in the apostles' doctrine. And the aswari biara a claim say a Church of Christ no say uphold the doctrine of the apostles. Or that I think in 200 AD there was one of these apostolic fathers near Tertullian, and he could be a question ever gambling. So we pass away Christonia. Obetimi agambo. And Tertullian said, if anybody claims to be a Christian and at the same time a dice player, that's the gambler, then he claims to be what he is not. It is a obi ewo nesa wo say oye Christoni. Ni ekowra kronkron ni mu enkyerɛkyerɛ a Onyankopɔn de ma nasafo no. Enyam no na wodi akyira. Esan post keke na wodi abɔ ne dan anim ho. Because so case a Church of Christ here and yo and enam Acts chapter 1 verse 1. Oh, Theophilus, the former account that I made had to do with all the things that Jesus began both to do and to teach. Both to do and to teach. Also a Church of Christ here, do and teach.
Powerful. So do and teach. Excellent. Yenya Malvin Danso or say God bless you all. Brother, so hey, Kafra, we didn't come here for you. I say, Brother Dan.
And I just so
I'm just I say God bless you. God done. God a good job watching you live from South Korea. Cassie John say, okay, this is Frankie J's question. Wakofa question about. He is good. He converted the whole church into Church of Christ. He might be a righteous man of God. He should give me the text in the Bible which states that the Bible is that which is perfect. I say, what church they believe about? Or person who says our quotation now say Bible no na ye pen.
What would trim a brother OWUSU Bible no say? I thought there be a man for a percent. Yena ye can sampano, ye can't assemble said the warm a pen, there be. Some near the Bible crash. Ye percent Bible, I can't say the ye percent ye channel. Ya will be one, you could say Radi Yesu question. Instead, so be here, no. Within his answer, no, or the question move, and was Adiba. The critics ever can say, every question, no. And yet, one of the ways. I and someone. You make kind of say, and you bring now, and you can't as someone. Was me quotation best. Or cassette. Or be a quotation bed, the cassette, me and cigarette. Truly, me a bimon. Name see a cat Bible just so be brave at the boom one. You have a conclusion, sir. Psalm 19, verse 7. Me I will say a question, no, short of all. Bible no catch and say, Onyame asem no, and they are perfect. The book of James, or catch and say, the perfect law of liberty. The case be a perfect ya. I said, we hear me be a can you. 1 Corinthians chapter 13, as someone Paul a can and say, me ya abufrano, me ye say. Na se me nyini no, na good amofrasam no enyina. What the Bible try to catch there say. Say the real prayer no say a bar. And your mammy and son and at the beginner. Gidie Odo and any that's all. Bible no and when Yankopon Emra a dimu. Ebra Jesus etiasian na ye New Testament e wo ho. Ebra na Paul no mpo etiasian na ye New Testament e wo ho. The brand New Testament no ebe wie pay na me know what the book of Revelation. Probably that ebeshem na ya share from the process of canonization. Okwanya fast untia you see the book of Revelation and the last book of the Bible. Oba appreciate sadia no na obehu say yes, a Bible no and a perfect thing and natural konkono eka ho asem.
Questions in the bar neighbor now, so yemre no so a copa na echo sapo pepe. Enti yebeka sa asem we say we yebedi hu nkomo kakra wi a na Francis Do ebisa question na or tro by say skipping the question but he skip yebeka ho asem. Ono no ebisa say amra wo chirichiri mu say about the calling out say ya free obi no. Or say but the Bible said we are called out, and which type of calling are you talking about? What's the difference from the apostle, what the apostle said? In your no question, no, me did say, or just say, calling out our Okama said, ne, asuma for any, and send ye first, yes, first, ye asuma for, and so maybe na yemra, ya sama a cat one.
Generally speaking, calling no church, every Greek kasa, ecclesia, emo, ecclesia. Ecclesia no na sechre no ankasa ek no eye out like ek sodos Greek wo ek eye out and ecclesis ejina homa calling enti ecclesia no indicate call out and in church and say enipa bebre e wo ho ene ehwe mu ene efra ebinum say omo emra. And generally speaking, the whole church, obi oye Christian Ibiano, has been called by God. And no more any about asafunimua. Ye walk jinabia and dumedia who wa Yankopon edima and crofo. Bible say a gifts au Yankopon and odema. Calling I can wasam na enono. Na enti and I'm saying the whole church no a year of friend and their can 2 Thessalonians 2. And the church say onam asampano so and offering. No frey any koko remua ɛhɔ ne binom ɛyɛ asɛmpakafo ebinom yɛ sɛ ɛna metwe wadwe gyina so sɛ ɛnyɛ sɛ wosɔre ya na wabɛyɛ ɔsɛmpakani onyankopɔn niw dadaada na wasiesie ɛde ato wɔ sɛ wobɛyɛ saa enti sɛ wowu nyini a wohunu sɛbe papa ɛne bɔne no ɛyɛ responsibility sɛ sɛ yɛka onyankopɔn asɛm na wogye tom na wonya gye tom a adwuma onyankopɔn de ahyɛ wɔn nsa no ɛbɛbam ɔsɛ wɔ plans ɛwɔ yɛn ho na ne plans a ɔwɔ yɛn ho no ɛyɛ papa ɛnyɛ bɔne ɛno nti yɛwɔ frɛ ɛyɛ general ɛna obi biara a onyankopɔn de dwumadi asonko bi ahyɛ ne nsa no nso yɛfrɛ no ɔfrɛ te sɛdeɛ yɛ reference Moses ɛdeɛ ɛne nkurɔfoɔ a ɛdi anim wɔ twerɛ kronkron mu a ɔmoyɛ adwuma ma onyankopɔn no enti ɔfrɛ sonko no sɛ onyankopɔn de special responsibility bi ahyɛ obi nsa.
Megye sɛ yɛ nua no wɔnya na no yie yɛ preacher baako nso hwɛ yɛ Mr. That brother Dan Sechiata ɔno nso hwɛ yɛ ɛna Sandra Amumensa nso hwɛ yɛ Kweku Boham nso hwɛ yɛ Eunice Chei Donko nso hwɛ yɛ na Philemon Akom sɛ do you personally go through problems as a Christian at all? Or so say as a Christian do you also face challenges? No, say because you always seem to be moving every day. As if we had and never I know can say something about me before. It was also what challenges are.
May I say Job chapter 14 verse 1. Man who is born of a woman is of few days but full of troubles. Onipa biara obetena sasa so ese so no all the challenges na challenges ni ho ema ye ne cancer mpa no a ego no ya Yesu mpo etum beka aza sunsum pe na ohonam eyemre enka Yesu eka se eja se betumi a enka makuruwe empa me ho obi o preach bia ka cha se enam so o preach na oye nyamdwuma nti no oni challenge bia wona brabo mu a odi atro na a kyerewo enti yes me wa me problems na me problem no entumi prevent me from working for my God eni o kwan se mu biara ema kwan ema problems a eto ye no edi ye nso na yentumi nya hwe madam fu bi our India ye fa Dr. George Samuel na the book bi a wo troye was say, as kingdom people, the things we allow God to do through us are more important than the things that happen to us. Seuba onyame ahine mu a so obema kwa banyame aye adwuma ewo mu no eno na ehia pa ehia echen ohaw na dadwe no a eba oso no difference no aye through and two. Wow. It fat with him.
That's Thomas, Thomas Nyako say watching live from United States.
Thomas, New Jersey.
Oh, okay. That means you know him personally.
Yes.
Okay. Richard Donko say, what does the Bible say about singing and prayer groups in the church today? And I mean by church is referring to the churches of Christ.
The Bible doesn't speak about singing and prayer groups. The Bible speaks about singing and prayers. As to the idea say group to us one, me who knows how to run. So you can group one, the whole church no, any group no. So probably or gonna say the amount for our choir, any idea our churches no. You read it, sadia no our church history no. So sorry already yes so by near in the Kobia or Menetonium. There be the whole church any just say tonium. As I'll check it and you to any the Onyankopon e dia maye no a. Obeti asese enye group bi ene twa se bo yes a. When it comes to prayer, na se ekotu so nipa bi e wo church so na emo mpa ya. E dey asem na yeke. Ohun ebre nyina nipa pese wo twe ne ho efiri Onyankopon asem ho. Pray without ceasing. Or trust our and they come out Church of Christ and what Thessalonica. One kasa there were prayer warriors. Now prayer warriors no and on all of us, if there is anything called prayer warriors there, and they're all Christians are prayer warriors. And again, the Bible doesn't speak about singing groups and prayer groups. The Bible speaks about singing and prayers.
Excellent. Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Yenya Daniel K. Omane Amwa said, "Watching you from Norway. God bless you." Now the question will be and one way here. We are beside no so then again to us about singing groups.
Yeah.
Mejidi said, "Nancy, I cost of parentina." So question we ever. Water OWUSU so Thomas Nyakun ebisa question. I say, is it possible or probable? Is it possible or probable that Paul on his missionary journey would have established Presbyterian Church in Corinth and SDA in Antioch, Methodist in Smyrna, and the Manifaba Kunkan, Ebia, Muzama Disco Christian Church in OWUSU?
Highly impossible. Highly impossible. When the ideas say now you're drinking home, and you're not correct. Denominationalism, a nipa and a divide. We are going to
Alexander Prince Zua say, please, my question to Godan is that there's a guy Abraham Wasem Noka or says the Bible is not good. If so, where is the stand of Christianity? And he says he's watching from Italy. The question will be say the Abraham Eke canon no cry. And then not Christosum, we have happened.
But I say, but who is Abraham? What can someone and no would you know a child with Yankupon Aka? I don't know there's a million officer. Say Abraham said, yeah, not just a one way, will be Aka Sampa, no idea. Now a poor baby at it. Who can someone? It doesn't prove what some now can. Abraham's Bible every Yankupon, the burden of proof no, and our no so. So catch science Bible every yame. You'll be a internal evidence. Bible no ankasa na da no Bible no wadi no one dance say ofro Nyankopon. Ye were external evidences. Adansidie efra bonten eba. Eno na nyadaage na kenkan. Abraham ye nipa ba akopɛ. Ena wo ka de wo ka. Na me de eno nwanwa ne say since when ana Abraham be authority. Ya wo no aka semunti a emada be Kristo ni o panic. Abraham mom ene ka so panic. A brought a Christopher Enka. Matters why arguments be brave. But my text messages I will hold no more was sent Abraham. He refers to me as man of God. Meanwhile, publicly was saying to be anywhere from a man of God. Me wa baby I catch am say o tie me preaching pa na o da nyame ase what na nije ho. O better studio so was na nije ho. Entimi nua Abraham ye nipa baako. Ne nsam a wo ka no a challenge thinking. Nemom counterfeit sika a enye papa ene sika a eye papa no so person hunu ensonso ya edemu a ne ehia ne se ne eye papa pa no usua features e wo ho nyina. Don't waste too much time say obehwehwe counterfeit ne se de sitie unya the genuine one a wawie. The Bible is God's word, and I think say probably one of these days ye be kasa pa e de afasa de ho.
Oh, preacher, we there. Me kaka kribia ka ho. Nyankopon ya adom a wo ya de suemu no. I think next month, and then this month ending na hosi next month. No spotlight e be sua ade afa. Sa ade no say ye be fa ne nkire no ne ya hyeda adom suko ye nti. Embrepemu no say nso wo dia na say me kai say wa kire sa ade we hu ade the existence of God. E wa adom TV. And say wonya ya ukọ YouTuber or search brother than OWUSU ASIAMAH and I said Takrade Central Church of Christ we benya teachings be on the existence of God. And eniano bebre no aba Emmanuel Fosu Mami Dufie Eboko answer Ignatius preacher we there afempo na eniano na do so pa o say views na do so akosoro pa ye damase na ye be stress say unlike Spotlight on the word page now. Mr. Like page no na share ma afufro. If say in chire ne enuanu ma ye de o meba program so ababe so Nyankopon asem no. Emu enema be kan emu do yie. Nti e be sere say o be share ma afufro so. There's a watching say God bless you watching live from K University campus. K University for more share pa na me enhia mo. Makeo ma say please ask him which Bible should we use. Preacher the day in our trans. You be no bi. O make us all Bible we use. Yeah. And now so na botre ne e beba no so bi. And Mark Oma na botre man e be you question am. Eboko answer say watching live from K University. Frank Eje say yeah, I needed the Psalm 19 ti e no na wo de amana dada. Frank Eje I also have been searching for it. Preacher Nyamisha. Yenya Korakakraba so Nyamisha be Yenya Korakakraba. Christopher Lucky Boy, and also or say watching live from KNST. Isaac Miasa, Tosa Blessing, OWUSU ASIAMAH. That's the one outside.
The Hindi guy.
OWUSU ASIAMAH, it's probably. Emmanuel Anache, Abaka Ghana, and so here. And I a preacher, UCC4 preacher, so Frankesian, and also preacher Nyamisha be Techi Yosin said, thanks for airing this program. Yeah, the Spotlight production team, Nasi. Right upon parables, I say, good work, may the Lord bless you all. Watch Steven, please, good work, bro. But I would like to propound what does the Bible teach about predestination. We will come back to that also. Predestination said, I'm passed, Obi Onoma, Yini said, Uncle, and Uncle Bonsam Diman Obi, or yet they are about heaven. Preacher Bitmark and Master Katrina.
But I said, predestination. Sir, and Tiasiano, no, say Uncle Bons will be the Chinchina Okubua, there be. Yet, you say, God is omniscient. When we say God is omniscient, they can say, Uyankupon, or Yahweh will be past, present, and future. And I'm saying, Tipiano Yankupon etimuntino, Obi Obako Bonsam Jimbia, and Yankupon Yahweh. Name of you or no, and now what predestined, and Yamasa any fancy Chinchina, Uncle Bonsam Jim. So, Greek friend proginosko, the foreknowledge of God, and just say, or no, and one force nipa, so on your papa, and I say on your bonnet. All men were created free moral agents. As I say, Onyankopon ama onipa bia the freedom to choose. And within the 24 hours, no, or choices are we making, and no, and a better faith, FATE. Never Onyankopon and the sea will be in on some game, now will be in heaven. In fact, 2 Peter chapter 3, no, Yankopon said, Eka no kwa, and compensate the penny now in Yanka. I don't think so because Onyankopon and na wahyehyɛ say obi nkɔ bonsam gye mu ente saa truth of the matter no say obi obɛkɔ bonsam gye bia nyame yawe sɛ de ne tebea ɛteɛ no enti fa no tutrim
yɛda pa ɛni ano so megye sɛ n'ani bɛgye ɛhyɛn 4:7 wohwɛ nana yaw ado ɛnso ɛhwɛ nana amponsa ifa ben Isaac enua Emmanuel Bohem ɛna yɛwɔ your brother Kessie John ɔse okay, the all kind of things say now quote. You say asking non people what we allow God to send it. Okay, a what if loss and so pay. Now, Thomas Nako said every textbook explains itself and has examples of ways to solve problem. If the Bible explains itself with worked examples, Avram and others are offended. Why?
Yeah, I'm saying J. Yasamaya cannot atum. Sir, yeah. Book be a defender.
Okay.
It is a Bible no defender. Other than the own chassis. Okay. We are quarter. Yamaka Kawasam. Other than Yama Bible,
that is using the Bible to
that is
the Bible.
No, but internal evidences now. Yeah.
Okay. Wow. Thomas and Namisha power there or the buyer. Yenya thoughts to bless and said, God bless you guys for the dedication. We are truly proud of your dedication to the kingdom business. Ask him how he's able to manage his house given his busy schedules of UCC Church of Christ. Thoughts to bless him. The question on
me that say, by and large, I just man manage few person. Oba we and a manage few Oba and a manageress. Bearman a head of the family, and your bearman say a company near wa your managing director no ewo and you do my be asset managers no answer our na so the etebia no it was which me adjusted for time na wunya emre bi adema family In fact, obi a ɔka Nyankopɔn asɛm biara no, ɔwɔ saa problem no. In the Old Testament, ɔsɔfo Eli ɛma ɛbɛyɛ abɔnefoɔ saa na ɛyɛ papa no fault anaa na nyɛ saa. Na emu te sɛ deɛ ɔwokɛn, adeɛ kyɛ Nyankopɔn se kwa ha, adeɛ kyɛ Nyankopɔn se kwa ha. Enti sɛ woyɛ saa adwuma wei sei na wo yere ansɔpɔto sɛ pɛ wobɛnya Eli a problem no ebi. But okwan bia so no twa sɛ wonya mmerɛ ne adagye sɛ 2 minutes mpo a yɛwɔ quality time I spend with people. You don't need too many minutes or hours to do that. Obi betumi no wɔhyia for 1 hour. We are to say ɛba so obi ama meeting mu yɛ no so. Ɛna obetumi ama 5 minutes. Now don't say what spend the quality time. Enti a challenge ade ma obi a ɔka Nyankopɔn asɛm. Sɛ ɔhwɛ ɔkwan ɔbɛfa so a obetumi a handle no dwumadie no ɛne family life.
Okay, preacher, that's when. Even so, who said watching from London, God bless you. Or him, Obahima me, I say God, good work done, God bless you. Watching from Asankegwa, and Richard, OWUSU ASIAMAH, say watching live from Kaswa, great work, God bless you too. Ewa Theophilus said, I'm watching in Accra, yeah, that was it. Philemon Akom and so hey, Henry also no koi wasaba, so hey. Thomas Nalcom say Fred or also there. I think the question for the but Thomas Marvin Dan say hello brother Dan, God bless you. Watching you from South Korea. Please can I get your personal digits? Ode be my area.
Yeah, be point be sir.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Nane Chan say watching from Hamburg, Germany. Good afternoon brother Dan. Good was it that kind of them can ye. Could you anoche and so a brother way or Ghana border so now last year at the end of the year no of Wama came Nation of Christ year evangelism war tankesi I work Cote d'Ivoire. You know ye power or Yankopon share on also. Simon Osahine Ango say watching live from Dubai. I really love this program. Yes, so yeah, that was it. Bengal Di Caspello said thankful for this. We are so thankful for this program. Please, we would like to ask Budan, when will the debate with Abraham come up? I didn't think so now suggest he said much share time and I think I'll explanation on that. Yeah,
man can't say per se. There is the possibility. Sir Mene Abraham have a debate within 2019. Sir Brano Swap, even more swanty.
That's it. So wait a moment, find trip, let me find car same way say. It's very unfortunate. In 2018, I think I spoke to you about it. Yene Abraham share say spotlight on the word. Yene Abraham ebe debate. Ewo nyoma na o kire ampa ye shall say send out your first announcement say debate no ebeba so. And preacher so wonderful nke ba so anka enra na anka o say nke esa debate no. Wow. Anka enra na be sa debate but later no Abraham had information by say me a Church of Christ member and Osanso can say enyame na me head pastor of Church of Christ obo odi and o can say me Church of Christ head pastor na wona o Church of Christ ono no sa no kan nti oni o can say oni student any debate enti
yamfa eno de banka yetifo nyina say Church of Christ no ye ni head pastor era me the term pastor kra me I don't you me pastor na Church of Christ any hierarchy bi ewo ho no mo a obi twia so ewo soro ho. You know who already so I want to make already so who more TV so I don't know my head of Church of Christ. I am not. Enti fasasa no to trim. Who share Church of Christ ni abrante bi ana ni abra osua tro kronkron a. Hwe ana wan ga so usa. Sade ana no David ekodi Goliath eso engunim no. Saa na Church of Christ abrante biara wasiesie no ho no. Wan hwe ya obi watofo. You need head pastor bia. That's it.
That's it, brother. Until 2019, if the possibility no why you better expect it.
Sure.
Our program. John Yamiche watching from KNST. Yenya Emmanuel Nana being for say watching from Dunkwa greetings. Yes, sir, Joe. So Yenya ye preacher Richard Donkon so wasakwa asaba. Admako Samson say watching live from Wow Estate. Okay. Mark Omar said, please ask him if ask him. We always need him on Facebook with his teaching. I think said last time we can once with your short video said one congregation streaming videos live. But your congregation may not come on some follow.
War Church of Christ war Belgium. So wo Facebooker about Church of Christ Antwerp. Every week biano omo feature additional ebi. Your videos I wo dada and the area no recently no enyina no omo bi ewo ho. And na wo YouTube and so so wo midin and also about Takrade Central Church of Christ and so ye wo videos bebre ewo ho. Eye additional ahoro bebre. Other churches of Christ bebre Amsterdam Church of Christ. I told the beer, omo play media ribi. I told the beer, ye one we anu mo a omo bo omo modern ye papa omo so a year programs at sa. And it's a onya ba social media no so there. Wo de onya bo Church of Christ wa mo bibia bra no a eno a de no beba. Obenya additional be pray.
Okay. Hey, watch Steven say, wow, waiting. The debate also came party. Say if there is a possibility to say
yes.
You're going to empire. And very much could see say, Rodan, may the Lord continue to grant you the boldness to explain His truth to this confused world. It is true, the world is indeed confused. Emmanuel and God said, good work, God bless you. Nathaniel come, then you are Nathaniel come so hey, watch it. Watch Steven or have Jim Pa church or comment right a free and so that was say Jones no also I say we bless God for Dr. Dan. I mean sure. Emmanuel Bohen said, may the good Lord bless you all for such a stupendous work. Rodan, I think some questions no now your time also occur about 10 minutes. And Anthony Bekono, I think we need to address this. That is Christianity a white man's religion?
Absolutely no. White man on the wine. Sha o ma poso. Na sha baby a Christianity a sha ase. Jerusalem. Ehe na Jerusalem wo. Sa ofri Jerusalem. Na sa wo se wo ko Europe. And it's free Jerusalem. Now so back Africa. We will play our Egypt. North African countries no. Christianity shall say no. It shall say with Africans. Kenkai otro kronkrono Acts chapter 2. On the day of Pentecost no, na Africans were Libya. Any European country can Christianity echo Ethiopia. Acts chapter 8. The Ethiopian eunuch ya na otukwan every Ethiopia echo Jerusalem na okosom. Anti Christianity esha ase no ano na abibifo Alexandria or Egypt, any European country be aso. And it's a woman shot or chalk on Gondimua. You're a yes, Christo, no, you won't no. Wouldn't him say yes, you never Egypt. What is there the yes for London? What is there the yes for New York City? And it's what we catch ourselves Christianity, a white man religion, or share at the end of the year. Christianity shall see no ano. What the Africans and a Bible. A poor nom and evangelizing a copy of Europe. Some of the European countries are more cost one. A B and Greece. Greece, I want to not current a war. There's a share the book of Arsenal. It takes a lot of time and son or more copy of cities like Thessalonica, a European country, Philippi, and an Asifono. A training a misamono a tre at the core. Like I said, Acts chapter 1, verse 8 no. You never ready years to catch on the sea for the say. So on Kunkunuba one swat. One be to me, one be a dance here. I will only years to Christ no home, a free Jerusalem. Now a tre at the Judea. na atra e de kɔ Samaria ene asase ano no hwa wa mo Europe bia di wo ho wa mo America di enti se ka asase ano no hwa no a ya Africans ni Europeans ni ano ya the same scale so enti ekwa bia ni ho we be ka kire say Christianity is a white man's religion. It has never been so, and it is not so today. Na ebrefo fra ebenya emre no ebia ibekom ya hwesa de no mu eyi eye na adasam enkrofo de dada e na abrofo de ba e de bibia o wiase bia na ebetumi de bi firi baabi e de akọ baabi de manchester de no eye sa nipa no e de a ene ko Europe na ko se Christianity na ye ka wazam no se nka wo mo ankasa na de no ye wo mo de a ene wo mo de ebre wa ase ya Christianity no sa Europe no se nipa bebre kura enye Christians e wo Europe enya no kre yenka no emphatically enka say Christianity a shasi ankasa no there were Africans and omo
that's pa I think asata 2 no o kan we check in and come ya cash Egypt o se na Egypt so e wo
Libya wo
nti na just a false statement na
false cry Christopher akese na sorry ye no wo mo a omo gi sosuntu mo pa emu kese no mo Alexandria e wo Egypt asa na dey try dey akọ Europe na ye ka ho asam
a preacher and a patch they say this information is spreading is because for the lack of knowledge people are perishing
sa papa penalty
and yeah recently o chira ade ma ko be bebre efa OWUSU bempam wedie fa sima kakra bi na ekasafa atro adi form na ye fa yenkomo ni nyina embewi
but I said subject matter enye OWUSU bempa subject matter eye false prophets it will be biara oye ade atro konkono ekasa etia ene tro konkono enkono ene ho asam ene yeka nothing personal na de ka ho asam e wa ha no mo a mo hwe television programs na nsan no ene ma ekoso e wo ye man ni mo no na ye the Bible adesua Yesu ana ato nchen na ye kasa e de fa ho na se Ghana baby biara a wutie mi a wo ye Ghana ni se enimu a ye woes ye how a ye te ho no emu kese bako and the superstitious nature of the African and for that matter the Ghanaian enema ensase agidie na ya giadi na de ye kan ye efa OWUSU bempa ho aye ke eye wo mo nkom sha wo mo ese wo mo hihye bi ebisa question is ade na Nyankopon wo twan ya ma 35 December nkwa no hye nkom we bewu ye sha afiasi se ne o February so owuo akese ya abrante anochi supremo Daddy Lumba Junior e say wawuo no ye nte ho ene ehu se na ko gina obi nim aso dem e da YouTube se ya enu ta me bo obi nim dim obi nim anka ncha no se na sam a wanya wo court no no wakwa ko gina court ho wo yi asam no na afa na abrante no ever thrive in life dan era abrante no enu nti Matthew 7:15 ye na Awurade Yesu Kristo e ka kire ye se ye nhwe yie awo atradifo ho sanse wonam eduante nwuma mu na oba ye nchen 1 John chapter 4 verse 1 wasi adofo mamonye ahohom no nyina eni na monso ahohom no hwe se omo firi Awurade ana ebi se atradifo bebre ekọ ebiase etu wa wotie me enano fatu trim so bi ka to say asori bia ya asori enya no kre they were good better best and what we are saying me empire no san ka ba the best things in life e kira kwan na on settle on the good is not bad necessarily but me pay good me pay better me pay best no Nyankopon e pay the best e the man in Crawford atro ene na ada so called prophecy who can ha eye e twa se ubie wani ena what you so ye prophets our Ghana no omsi Nyankopon si omunyi ska obi class Nyankopon so onfa lotto number on chiche lotto numbers na onfa manipa azan ani nkontompo ema emfa sabe omo underwear emra church Nyankopon na ekasa na ya wuraba na osofo oda ho enkrofo yi practice of cultism ntimu hweye e wa tradifo ho Christianity is simple. Jeradi Yesu Christo di sakrawadwe efri uniema anya ho makwani mfa wonhye ensuom emowosu onyankopon ebejo enkwa na asore no akyerɛkyerɛw okwan ye faso ye de boye bra kakra before you know it no I am a better person than before enti atro adifo adoso na me bompa esa da akye wo program so no ye be da enya emre ya kasa tententen e de afa ho until such a time mafutu amede ma won se hweyie e wo atro adifo ho asem na nkasa no e wo bible no emu eno ntina ye Church of Christ ka kire o se ye betumi aboa wo se ye no nyina bom se asum onyankopon a ye wo enipa bi a ye betumi ade aboa wo ama wo som a wo som awurade no atumi ade mu onyankopon enhira se enne watie me de bepem sabre na enum ebisa number and I'm saying mubi no mo ewo outside any ade no eye WhatsApp and I'll betumi aye +1 209 that is America a number I don't know 2472358 +1 209 2472358 say o WhatsApp me onsa ebe kame awrade shraw say what tie abepem sabre tamedua awrade shraw so ye bom pa say ye besa nya another opportunity na ne adofo no mo asua ade awrade shraw
e da se bebre we dey say wa kan ho abesisa me a spotlight on the word Jumedi a kwasi ada bia de ba wonche no na ene no yenya yesemba kani dan owusu asiama no be kan ho emie pensen ensemu na me hwa ne bebre se on share video ya ye be share se obe share se on like page no so a ye share like page no ye wi a video we ye de be kokoto ye YouTube channel and also ye spotlight on the word na se emefoforo no nyankopon ya adoma se nya akwanya yakoso asua onyankopon asem nyankopon ka ho no share and then amen.